Hello to everyone, today I'm gonna be sharing with you how exactly with the low ticket margin you can generate multiple six-figure store in the short period of time with the high profitability. Let's get started. So team, if you can see, in this particular store we were able to generate in this particular month of April $207,000 with the low ticket product. Our average order value $14.88. Actually, it's not correct. Our average order value more than 20, but I will show you that more in the true profit. I just wanna say that it's a low ticket product with the bunch of upsells and cross sells. We were able to make in that case super profitable, and in the same time with the high revenue. So as you can see, it's just April. I will show you the numbers, and after that we will go to explanation what's the testing strategy in Facebook we were using and how you can implement on your site exactly the same to generate high profitability with the even low ticket products. So for example, months of April, 207,000, months of March, when we start soft scaling testing, $39,000. As you can see, the end of the March we able to end it by 6K and started with $450 a day only. And February, this is when we find out what's working for this particular product. This product accessories for phones and the laptops, and basically for the Apple products. In February, we just figure it out at the end of February that this is okay. This product has really potential, and we start slowly scaling. Testing phase ended, we start slowly scaling, and then we moved to March where it was testing, scaling, and at the end of the month we figure it out the offer, we figure it out the best campaign structures and start scaling harder. And then in April, as you have seen, we were inconsistent 10K a day results with high profitability. So total, like in 90 days, we generated $248,000 generated in the last 30 days. So all about the testing, campaign structures, creatives, and offers. That's all. I'm gonna be explaining to you everything step by step. But first of all, let's go to the true profit app. So hey, revenues is awesome. Well, you're saying that it's low ticket product. What is the profit? So guys, only today you can see it's already 26% net margin, profit margin, which is from 1,600 generated. As for this particular moment, we were able to make already $606 in net profit. Let's see for the months of April, for the whole month, what was the profitability. Boom, $36,800 we generate in this store in profit, which is equals 17.76% net margin with the low ticket product. Quite sick in my opinion. Let's move on in March, and March where we were on smaller revenue but super high profitability. This is where we understand that we can scale hard. So when you scaling harder, you see we lose 10% profit margin, but our value increased 8x. So we generated almost 8x performance with costing us only 10% margin, which is quite sick in my opinion. From 10,000 net profit to almost 40,000 net profit in a matter of 30 days is just as it should be. And February was barely making something. As you have seen, it's minus 23% in lost, and we didn't generate any profitability. It was a testing phase. Testing phase, it's fine. You could be break even, you could be negative. The most important, you need to understand what you are doing. And when you know what you are doing, you're able to find out exact things which is working and generate those kind of simple and sick performance results. So total from February till end of April, 19.1% net margin, which is $47,000 in profit from $250,000 revenue. Just quite sick. You can see here in the analytics, our average order value, here is the correct one, 24.6. Our product actually selling price $9.99. Only $10 product in the store generate us average order value of $24. So 2.5x by upsells and cross sells, which I'm about to share with you. And average order cost $19.97, so actually every $5 from every single order we were getting as a profit. Here you can just see that our shipping charges, this is where exactly the upsells happening, were $100,000. I mean, quite sick, but this is what we done, and this is how it works with the low ticket products. So let's go to the strategy, and I'm really excited to give it to you more and more meat. Let's start from the beginning. We started in February, and this product we understand that has potential. We start testing different creatives, different offers, different product pages, and campaign structures. So step by step, we were looking on our proven campaign structures, what would be working. And it was like here and there some sales, but nothing significant. But because the conversion rate was quite high, because we know what we are doing, we understood that, okay, this product, we need more creatives. We started playing with the creatives, and here you go. We start seeing the performance when we change the creative strategy and implemented more different angles and find out the angle which is working the best. So basically, selling price in the store for this product, $9.99. Payment for shipping, $9.99. So basically, when someone going to check out, they will see that cost for shipping for this product, $9.99. Actually, in the United States and in the all tier 1 countries, it's fine when product is super cheap that the shipping cost will be almost the same like a product. It could be $4.95, it could be $9.99, it could be something similar around that, and that's actually okay. Don't be scared with the low ticket products to upsell by shipping. And you have seen that half of revenue almost, it's our shipping cost upsells. Then additional shipping protection. In one of the videos explained it a while ago, Monster Cart implemented with extra $2.50 after tick, so the people will get shipping protection for extra $2.50. So we have paid shipping plus shipping protection, and we already have upsell of $12.49. Boom, more than product selling price we have on the upsells already, plus $9.99. Almost everyone were buying this upsell of $2.50. Small piece, but it's pure profit for you. Our break even on this product was $2.50. So our goal was to make it at least $19 CPA, cost per acquisition, because we understand that we have average order value over 22.5, then our break-even is around $19. We need to work on the CPA not higher than 19. Then we are just not losing, not making, just break-even. That's why at the beginning there was not much profitability. Our cost per action were like quite high, around $25-30 per action, and that's why we were in quite lost. But March we start optimizing our ads. And what our strategy was for that? It was Facebook. Again, I will remind you. Secondly, it's a simple ABO strategy with the interest. Okay? What very important we find out in Facebook in February when we were testing, we find out that only iPhone devices has to be in the targeting. That's where we start seeing best performance. And the interests were simple, like phone accessories and so on. There was nothing significant. Don't overthink about that. Just direct native interests were implemented. And one small tweak which we done, it's like only iPhone devices. And basically when we made it, it was ABO campaign with the mix of the interest, 5 ad sets, 3 ads in each ad set. Total $25 daily budget. Second ABO campaign was implemented with the winning interest, which we find out working the best even with the high CPA at the beginning of the test, but we decided to give a shot because those interests giving us couple of sales at the beginning, and we just placed them separately as well as ABO campaign with 5 ad sets, separate interests. First one again was mixed interest in each ad set, exactly the same duplicated, and the second one was with the separate interest, 5 top interests in the 5 ad sets with 3 winning creatives and $25 each ad set. Then a separate campaign, cost cap. Cost caps, we launched it with $10, $12, $14, and $16 with the mixed interest, only iPhone users, 5 ad sets, 3 ads, winning ads with $25 each ad set. Then ROS, one of the wonderful ways on Facebook to run the ads, ROS settings, and we made it from 1.08% to 1.25. Okay, so our ROS was from 1.08 to 1.25 with mixed interest, only iPhone users, 5 ad sets, 3 ads, all the same, $25 each ad set. So the budget was scaled properly in the way of when we start seeing the taking off in March, we were just increasing the budget every 2 sales from the beginning. When on $25 mark we get 2 sales, we added extra $20 budget. So from 25 it jumped into the 45. So on $45, if we see that another sale happened, we added another $20 budget during the day. And if we are seeing that it's giving us another sale and it's still keeping profitable, we giving another $20. And we were increasing every, let's say, half an hour to 1 hour, $20. All it depends on the quantity of the sales. So let's move on to the next part. During the day, we were scaling to like $45, $65, $85, several campaigns, which I just mentioned above. And then, well, the most profitable one, we were leaving till the end of the day. The losers, we were cut it during the day. And if the losers were just okay, we were bringing it down $20 back until 25 original budget. The next day, when you're scaling that way, what we have done on the $85, $65 campaigns ad sets, we just decreased according to their performance from the past day. So if the past day ad set generated more than 4 sales, we just decrease to $45 level. From 85, 65, 100, whatever, we just decrease to $45 beginning budget instead of 25. If the campaign gives us only couple of sales and it starts being the best, we just bring it to $35 beginning budget. And the losers, $25 budget back to the performance, and turn on the losers which were giving sales. Maybe today they will start performing as well. So when Facebook done the magic after that, it just like start performing what was actually a winner yesterday. It actually gives us huge opportunities to start with higher budget and now scaling faster. This from 45 to 85 instantly to 125. So we adding $40 from this moment, and step by step we were able to achieve like above $1,000 spent on every single day in March. And if you look in one of the performance days, like when we start like from 27th of February to 3rd of March, you can see on the screen some of the campaigns were giving us really super cheap CPAs. Cost per result was $7, $9, $10, when our goal is actually $19 CPA. You can see that it was highly profitable. That's why in March was such a high profitability. At the middle of March, we figure it out what's working and start pushing forward. And by end of March, if you would like to see one of the performance on 20th of March, this is where we already optimized several campaigns. And as you can see, several campaigns off, several campaigns on. But the cost per result in average was $14.97. So we find out a bunch of campaigns which is lower than $19 CPA, and we were just focusing on them to scale them further and give them more and more budget during the day to scale and bring back again to the beginning of the day all the original budgets. So that's how we were playing all March. And by the end of March, beginning of April, you can see that we got already a bunch of campaigns which is active, giving us active sales, and have average CPA of $17. This is where we start scaling to like almost 10K a day, and we lost 10% margin, which I just explained at the beginning of this video, but we start getting bigger and bigger revenues. Why in April we stuck on 10K a day? You would say it's perfect, like you scale from nothing to 5K to 10K a day, why not forward? So actually we stuck on the Facebook ad account where it's limits of 5,000 daily spent, unfortunately. So now we're working with support already for last 2 weeks to scale that to at least 10,000 daily budget. But right now on 5,000 daily budget, we're consistently generating 10,000 a day, as you have seen before. And basically this is what's allowed us to stay consistent by repeating the same things. So now if we want to get new limits on our ad account, plus if the Facebook fan page won't be figured out how to scale that forward, we already created a couple of pages on Facebook to warm them up and adding them to the main ad account. But if there is no unlock of the more budgets for daily spend, we're gonna be just creating a second account and start scaling there. We were planning to do that on one because it's what's working, but if it's Facebook won't support us, we will need to create separate accounts and scale there. So basically, more and more campaigns with the more creatives on our end. That's how we scale. Exactly the same cost caps, ROS, winning mix interest, winning interest separate. On the several campaigns, 3 variations of the winning creatives, then testing campaign with the creatives running, another bunch of campaigns with the new winning creatives, and another. This is how we were adding, replacing more and more value of the campaigns, which allows us to generate over $47,000 in profit for this particular store for our client. And this is what you can do with the low ticket margin, with the high ticket margin. The most important just to follow the right creatives and the strategy which I just shared with you. There is so many strategies, but that's exactly the superpower of the owning agency like me, GSM growth agency, where I see from the 20 different media buyers what's working the best in different cases and sharing with you on these particular videos. So if you like this content, just put like, don't forget to subscribe, and ask down below in the comments questions or requests. Can you record this kind of subject video? Can you answer on this and that? I always answering. If you wanted to speak to me privately and share with your case and hear the feedback, or I will make it audit with you completely free of charge, just DM me in Instagram, Ecom by Anatoliy, and I'm gonna be there to provide you all the answers. So let's fucking kill it. May is gonna be huge. May, June, July is gonna be incredible huge. So I wish you the same, and let's move on. See you in another video.